Last week's shooting in Chattanooga claimed 5 lives, and it has some senators questioning policies that, if reversed, may have prevented the tragedy. Our Washington Bureau's Peter ZAMPA has the story.
Military recruiting centers are gun-free zones, but last week's Chattanooga attack has some lawmakers pushing to eliminate the restrictions. The 5 servicemen killed were trained to use firearms, but prohibited from doing so at the time of attack. Senator Jerry Moran has introduced the Safeguarding Service Members' Second Amendment Rights Act, which would repeal bans on military personnel carrying firearms on military installations and Department of Defense sites. Senator Steve Daines finds it imperative that these vulnerable service members be able to protect themselves.
I think it's morally wrong to not allow our men and women who can defend themselves if they're given the proper tools to do that. And that's why I believe they should be able to carry a firearm at a recruitment center.
In the aftermath of the shootings, several governors ordered National Guardsmen to protect these vulnerable sites. Senator Lamar Alexander wants to see if military command takes any measures to bolster security before Congress does.
The military commanders know what to do, what best to do about arming men and women in the service, and I'm looking forward to seeing what their recommendations are before Congress takes any action.
When asked if adding more weapons into the equation was the answer, Senator Daines replied he simply wants service members adequately protected.
We want to make sure the men and women who wear the uniform have all the resources and the tools they possibly can have to defend themselves.
If passed into law, the bill requires the Secretary of Defense to submit a report within 90 days of enactment showing what actions they've taken to comply with the law. Reporting from Washington, I'm Peter ZAMPA.